Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, good morning. So today I'm going to presentation against. We are from group 10. The member is Nabila and Wibi. But before that, I want to thank you, my friends, who already present at my presentations today, and thank you to Miss Leah for giving me opportunity for presentation. So, first, I'm going to explain my media effect communication. It's no surprise that widespread use of social media for communicating ideas, personal and professional stories and experience has had a profound effect on the overall way people communicate today. Just how has social media affect communication in more not all are bad. Is social media. Social media can be described as a collection of online platforms that involve sharing and collaborating with online community by your posting, commenting, and interacting with another people. Example is other. The most commonly used social media platform today is Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Exposure the messaging information overload. Many people tend to be touch sites. Ultimately, this may lead to a constant craving of more internet. Get the more they want, and it's hard to stop the cycle. Young people read news. Social media has made reading the news cool again. According to Reddit, 20% of young users get news from social media. 1% get political news from Facebook, but usually that is like your parents. On social media, people share interesting news they read, and they can follow various news search page. Getting the full is a part of Instagram, Snapchat. People get the full picture of occurrence in someone's life. We no longer just we might see the entire process from start to finish. This had changed. There is much less thought but into a post when it a story that will be erased after 20 hours. Need to share. Social media has created a feeling among users that they must sharing whatever they are doing, from restaurant orders to concerts to the books they are reading. This can be social media positivity of effect because people are getting more exposure to things they might not otherwise, such a news read. But it can also be a negative effect. It can be urge people to become depend on posting anything occurring in their own life and painting those occurrences as rosier than they truly are. The last is how we value ourselves. When people see others having a wonderful life as represented on social media, they tend to have a negative self-image and start to develop their own ways of life. In addition, there is a feeling of needing to paint an incredibly positive and fun version of one's own life, which leads to feeling of negativity about one's real life. So that is the article. The next is example sentence from the article. The example positive sentence is social media has made reading the news cool again. So social media is the subject. Has is like you can use has or have, and then made reading the news cool again. Uh, that is a past participle, but usual to use verb three. So that is made from make. So the verb three is made. So the second is negative sentence. That is social media has not made reading the news cool again. So you read has not, or you can read hasn't. The question sentence is, has social media made reading news cool again? The form is has or have, the first, and plus subject and plus past participle. The next slide will read Weeby.
What is present perfect tense? So the present perfect tense connect the present with the past. It's not about the present or the past. It links and connects the present and the past. This means the past has result in the present or an effect in the present. That means that something that happened before now has an effect or a result or on something now. Show their connection between past and present in the present perfect tense. So to make a sentence in the present perfect, first so what is present perfect tense? So the present perfect tense connect the present with the past. It's not about the present, it links and connect the present and the past. This an action in the past has result in the present or an effect in the present. That means that something that happened before now has an effect or result on something now. So their connection between past and present in the present perfect tense. So, to make a sentence in the present perfect, the from first, the positive form is we take the subject plus helping we take the helping verb have or has, and then a regular verb or irregular first, and we have to use the here form or the participle. To he has done it. The negative form is we take the subject plus have not or has not, or you can say haven't or hasn't plus participle. Example, I have not done it. He has not done it. The question form is plus past participle. Example, you have done it or have you done it. She has done it or has she done it.
Okay, so that is our presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. We are from a group of 12 consisting of Modesta Roganda Siboro, Ratu Putri Nurhaliza, and Revi Regina. Today we present about simple present tense. Next slide. The presence of TikTok during the pandemic refers to three functions, namely the function of entertainment, education, and marketing. This third function dominates the content on TikTok. Next slide.
Revi Tamarisa.
Iya, Revi.
Hello, my name is Revi Regina. Next, I will explain about formula of simple present tense. For simple present tense. Okay, the first formula is positive form. Subject, verb 1, noun singular, it is added es or s. But this only applies to positive sentence, not negative or interrogative sentence. For example, from the article, the first user plays TikTok so they can interact socially every day. The use of es it is when the verb it's in a letter ss, as she is, x, and o, or a verb that's end in the letter y, and before the letter y has a consonant using es2, and the letter y is changed to e. For use followed by the suffix y, then use as. Next, negative form. Subject, do or does not, verb 1 and o. For example, the first user doesn't play TikTok, so they can interact socially every day. And the last point is interrogative form. Do, does, subject, verb 1, and object. For example, from the article, that the first user play TikTok so they can interact socially every day. Okay, next, Ratu.
Function simple present tense. Simple present tense serves to be used in various kinds of statement. The function of simple present tense is used in various kinds of statements. Simple present tense is for describing an event that becomes a habit in everyday life, or explain events that have nothing to do with time. Okay, next, Modesta.
So the present from our group, thank you.